And good morning, everybody. Bright, beautiful Monday morning. We are loaded up, Greensboro, North Carolina. This is off of our Andrews Air Force Base load. Headed up to Ohio. Got a crane, boom, 8x8, and 3 counterweights. Those are, I think those are 12K a piece on them counterweights, if I remember right. Not loaded a boom like this before, but no straps in the middle is legal. There's a, I don't remember what the heck number it is. I got a picture of the rule. I'll attach it after this, but there's a, I think it's a 395.10 or something like that, that allows you to strap like this on crane booms with no center supports. So that's all legal. Don't want Mr. Johnny B. Law getting after a feller, you know. And then there's this guy. This dirty, rotten little SOB. So I took my reset there in Greenville over the weekend because I wanted to get the hell out of the Northeast before that Snoqualmie hit. I got in there TA Saturday about noon or so. Look at that bright, shiny rim. Yeah, that'll leave a mark. But yeah, parked her up. She was a-okay, no issues. We just checking our straps and chains and all that good stuff before we take off. But yeah, then Sunday morning I was there doing some book work on the old laptop, and another driver banged on my door, said, "Hey, you know you got a flat steer tire?" It's like, what? This is like 10 o'clock in the morning, you know. I haven't even pulled the curtains out of the windows yet. It's like, no. So of course I threw on some clothes, because that's what you want to do before you leave and get out of the truck stop. And sure as the world, that thing's sitting on the rim. It's like, man. So I whipped out the old DeWalt battery powered air compressor, blew that thing up. Of course none of my batteries were fully charged, because, you know, why would I keep batteries charged with all this generator and inverter power, right? But I got her up to about 60 pounds before I run out of batteries, and went over to the shop. Shop broke it down, couldn't find nothing wrong with it. It's like, well, I even helped him do the old bubble test and everything, and yeah, nothing wrong with the casing. So we put it back on, and I told him, so, well, I'll keep my eye on it, watch the pressure before I go to bed. I'll check it again, and if it's down, I'll bring it back and you can fix it again. And of course about 9 o'clock it was down. Shoot, it lost about 30-40 pounds, I suppose, because it was at 110, and it dropped quite a ways down. So I called them. They weren't busy anyhow, so they said, yeah, bring it back in. And different tech was there, because, you know, shift change and all that good crap. But yeah, he pulled it off. Took him about 10 minutes to come back in and say, you need a new rim. It's like, what? No, you need to patch my tire. I don't need a new rim. So now you better come look at that. So you need a new rim. And it's upside down, or right side up, however you want to look at it. But on the underside of that rim, opposite of where them holes are at, there's a freaking tiny little crack in there, and it was leaking through that crack. It's like, man, I guess I need a new rim. So I got a new rim last night. That was fun. But, you know, perception, right? Perception. That is the word of the day, perception. And I could have been on the shoulder and God knows somewhere, you know. But no, I was in the truck stop, safe and sound, and we didn't smoke no steer tire at 70 miles an hour, so that's a good thing, you know. But anywho, got to let the old agent know that we's loaded, and getting up to Ohio. Kind of a neat little crane place. I haven't been to this one before, but anyhow, we'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye now. Well, we're gonna stop here in old Mount Airy, North Carolina, and get us some liquid gold, aka petrol. I stopped at Love's about 30 miles back. Scaled this old girl before I left. Their bill of lading was somebody fat fingered that one. It was like, what in the world? They said I got shoot, it was like 52,000 back there. So I don't think that's 52,000. So we decided we had better scale that one, and it wasn't nowhere near 52,000, that's a good thing. We're 77,000 and change gross, so
then turn right onto the I-74.
we'd be okay with that. Yes, sir. And I was going to get fuel at the old Lovey's and check the price, and I decided to go on to the
for 1 mile.
Flying J up here, because it's a pretty substantial difference in price between the two. And it's like, well, I got enough I can get up there, so that'll be fine. So we're going to do us another securement check, get us some liquid gold, and we'll be on the way. We're not going to fill the tanks here, that's for sure. We'll squirt on probably, I don't know, 75, maybe 100 gallon or so. I really don't want to squirt that much on, but that old wind, boy, she's a blowing today. And we got
in half a mile, turn left on
we
the
got a
I-77
pull
north
old Fancy Gap later on today. So between the wind and Fancy Gap, we know we're gonna drink some petrol today. So we'll probably squirt 100 on and get us up to Ohio for the morning. Find us another load and go on down the road somewhere else. That's our plan for today. Get petrol, get positioned to unload in the morning, and that'll be
in
that.
600 feet, make a U-turn.
Old Tina the Terrorizer, she's old freaking bashing a guy this morning. Good Lord. That's all right. We gonna get some fuel, otherwise riders push. Oh yeah. Yeah, ate at old IHOP the other night. Wasn't too terribly bad, but it seems like we have caught the bubonic plague. So that's a wonderful deal. Let's see here. Oh, we got old Pumpkin Patch. He's sitting out in the middle waiting for a pump to open up. Which one's he think he's waiting for? He don't know what he's doing. Come on, do something there, feller. Sure may think you do, though. Yeah, what do you do? Alrighty, now we just sit here and wait, I reckon.
Good one. Good one.
Alright, we'll catch you after a bit. Bye-bye now. Hello, hello. to West Virginia, she says. Yep, that's where we're at. West Virginia now. Trucking across the, I do believe the Appalachians. Snowing a little bit, but not terrible. Really kind of pretty going through here with all the snow and whatnot. I don't know how well it picks up on the old phone camera, but it's pretty cool. Called over to the old construction site here. We sat for 5 hours. Lordy days. But that's alright, what do you do? Looks like it's gonna be a sloppy mess too, so hooray. We're all full of salt and crap from the snow run yesterday anyhow, so that's alright. Shouldn't take long to pick this stuff. It'll take longer to get my gear off and get it stowed, put away than it will to actually unload me, so it'll be alright. Yeah, it'll be alright. We head to Kentucky. Load in the morning. I wanted to load today, but after sitting, I knew there was no way I was going to make it down there today. It's 150 miles down there, so that's alright. We'll load her first thing in the morning, and we got one drop in a final. Somewhere I don't remember in Missouri, and then out to Scottsbluff with septic tanks or shells that they glue together and they become septic tanks. It's an easy load though, a lot of straps. Strap and go, baby. So that'll be alright. We get that done. If the stars and moon align, we will have that off on Friday. And beat feet back, get us a 120 inspection done before we forget. I would never do that. Get that done and then turn and burn, baby. Restock the fridge. Grab a handful of clean clothes. Most importantly, restock the fridge. And then see what we can get the heck on out of there again, get back to work. So we got stuff to do, don't you know? kind of took them a while to get us pulled in here. These 3 trucks ahead of me, they didn't really want to pull further down the drive. It was like, come on guys, we're backing up on the street out there. You can't be doing that, you know. That feller there, he just got 3 counterweights, those same kind of counterweights I got, but I got the boom too. I bring the boom, baby. Peel my gear off before I get up there, but you don't dare do that. As soon as you do that, something's gonna fall off. Well, you're gonna be in a world of hurt then. So we wait like you're supposed to. Yes, sir. Get our shuck on. Get to wear our safety yeller vest today. Wear our don't hit me vest. And our hat of hardness. We'll be all geared up and super safe. With any kind of luck, I can get this dang vest on without too much difficulty. This thing, maybe someday I'll break down and get me one of them super bright jackets, and I just wear me a super bright jacket and I ain't got to worry about the old don't hit me vest. But it's sentimental. We've had this thing for 9 years now. She's still going strong. And I'm cheap.